Oh, wait. Give me one moment. I'm eating. 1 moment. Also, what the heck? People chatting before stream? Funny? Hey, Fred. Hey, Vertigo. Hi, Bone. I've never had anyone talk in my waiting room. This is a landmark moment. I figure you guys might as well look at the screen while I'm waiting. Proud of me. Thank you. Hold the game for you. I don't really like Outer Worlds too much. If I'm completely honest, feels like there's 3 armors and 5 weapons. And palette swaps. Yeah. You can definitely tell that there's budgetary constraints to the game. Miss Ghost. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. That's definitely one thing I didn't like. And then the no romance was a huge dislike for me. No? Come on, give me 1 second. I'm still eating. Oh, shit. Sorry, I've got to turn it down. I was... Comment. I had it louder because of the intro. You guys actually had something to listen to. Doesn't even take me anywhere. I believe I already talked to Bravati. I'm looking for Vicar. Vicar, I'm assuming he's probably by the food? Oh. That's the door. Fine. Vicar. Oh. What the heck? Why is there a bunch of random stuff in here? The book is heavily decorated with doodles. Okay, in the margins. A shovel? Oh, light ammo. Oh. You know, it'd be better than light ammo? Water. Oh. Salmon. Stern older man with warm eyes. Oh wait, is this Hawthorne? This might have been Hawthorne. It's going. In the middle of moving right now, so I apologize if you see noise or hear noises in the background. We're in space, but I didn't leave the planet. I don't think.
I could spend hours reflecting on the secret workings of the universe. Little else in this colony offers such a relaxing pastime. So, tell me what's on your mind. I excel at confessional listening.
What's your story?
Nothing too out of the ordinary. Just your run-of-the-mill vicar with a violently enthusiastic disposition.
Yeah, normal vicar with Violently enthusiastic disposition, huh?
That's what my parents called it. I grew up in a pit of a town
So you're a
much like
brat.
Edgewater. I was destined to be a laborer like my parents, but I was infected early with a need to solve the equation. My passion didn't sit well with them.
Why were you so passionate about it? Were they not religious? Let's talk about some.
On the contrary, they internalized the precepts of scientism like no one I've ever known. They had a pure faith, a faith that brought joy to them regardless of the situation. I envied that. I wanted that peace. I thought if I became a vicar, I could find it. Or at the very least, find out why I lacked it.
Weren't you proud to become a vicar at least?
They thought I was fighting the plan, should have accepted my lot. Some people pursue the clergy for power, prestige, but that was not me.
What's this plan you keep talking about?
The simple version is this. The force which we call the Grand Architect created the universal equation that underlies and defines everything in the universe. Everything flows from the equation, or in layman's terms, the grand plan. Is the Grand Architect a consciousness? A natural force? Did it create the equation on purpose?
I don't know.
The answers to these questions don't really matter. The equation, the plan, is all that matters. Contentment is found by accepting one's role in the plan.
Yeah, I don't think that's how that works. If you can't help but follow the plan, then everything you do is part of it, right?
The plan is not one rigid path. There are a variety of multitudes contained within it. Our paths have variance, but we'll end up adhering to it, whether we like it or not. Some choices make the path smoother, some rougher. You can even go outside the lines, but the further outside you go, it's like an unbreakable elastic band. It will only stretch so far before it snaps back. The further it is stretched, the more violent the eventual correction.
Seems quite trusting of you to just sign in without knowing anything about me.
I have run headlong into too many walls in my pursuit of the truth. This book is my last hope, and you were my only hope of getting it translated.
Sounds a bit extreme.
I've been called that more than once. What about you? What's your story?
I was caught on the Hope, a scientist named Wellesley. I'm a thrill seeker and lover of Great Brown. I love a good adventure story.
That's not... Let's try this again. Who are you? Where are you from?
I don't know if I should tell him. I don't know if I can trust him.
And how did he do that?
He stole my body from the Hope at the edge of the colony and thawed me out. How should I know? I was frozen at the time.
Well, you do seem different than every other colonist. Let's pretend for the moment I believe you.
Right.
What are you going to do now?
Go to whatever that station is. I'm turning him in. I'm helping recover more of the colonists. He needs to save the rest of...
That seems a dangerous proposition. Why risk your life now that it's been returned to you?
Why not? I don't know. He seems trustworthy. Wait, cat. My cat's like having massive anxiety since we're moving, so he keeps... I'm sorry. You gotta go down. Come on. I had a family on the Hope. My friends are on the Hope. Just because it's the right thing to do.
Oh, I see. You have my condolences.
Tell me again about the book. Remind me of your thoughts on Don't Care. Let's talk about the personal quest of yours. But you're out of my crew. I can just kick him out. Lol.
Of course. Are you ready to break into security on the Groundbreaker?
Nani? No, not yet. I don't know what you were doing that. Hold on. Okay. now we go room into space to another planet. Huh? Oh, about the doctor's lab? So does this lead out? Transition to Phineas's labs in the docking bay. Actually kinda like his coat. It looks good. Okay, so I get 1, 2, 3, 4 other companions. Jeez. A lot of companions. I wasn't expecting so many. That's like a Mass Effect list of companions. I didn't think of it, that's the exact same menu as selecting companions.
Hello?
Money. Hello?
Can you hear me?
Hi.
Does this work?
Uh-huh.
Oh, damn
Ah!
it, blast, that's loud.
Ow. That's the shit.
I'm just securing my ongoing experiments.
Hi.
And securing myself.
Why are you securing yourself? You think I'm gonna hurt you?
Mind the mess. I haven't had a visitor since, in fact, I've never had a visitor.
This is a blind play. Yes, I've never played it. Please don't spoil things. It's my first playthrough, and yes, I am playing on Supernova on my first playthrough because I'm a masochist. These things are cool. Oh, it's still live! Nani, its eyes moving. Move again. Oh, okay, you don't have to look at me. That was just creepy. Don't do that one. This is... That's gross. Pick a poster. I gotta pick a posters. Huh? What's this? Pick a poster. I really wish I could put my weapon away. That would be nice. What's this? Diamond? Obscure body in the SK system. Spoopy. Was this the pod? You spent over 4 decades in space. Yeah, so...
Reviving you from hibernation was my greatest accomplishment. Your odds of survival were a mere 28%.
You literally told him to, though. Yeah, but I didn't expect him to look directly into my soul. Science weapons. Science weapons are unique weapons that have strange and powerful effects. Science weapons damage and the strength of their effects both increase as your science skills is increased. Wait, so... Nani? A shrink ray? Created by Dr. Phineas Wells. His handheld device is capable of shrinking any living being. Okay. That sounds quite useful. Actually, I'm gonna replace this. What? I can do a minigun. Oh, I need a pistol. We'll just do this for now.
You found my portable molecular
Bam,
compression
bam, bam.
device, better known as a shrink ray.
Bam,
Find
bam,
the
bam.
target, point, shoot. Your target will shrink down into a manageable size, whereupon you may commence being fold.
Didn't work. Bubbles.
Free to try it on a marauder sometime.
It worked! Small. Oh, you big. Okay. Let's go over here. There's all sorts of things. Human? 14. Remember it this time. Absolutely vital. 14. I feel like someone's going insane. Salmon? Mop up metal pigs. Melted pigs. I think there's so many. This is gross. I imagine this place would smell awful. Ooh. Arigato. Huh? Thanks for the pocket watch. What's in here? Messages. Bypass. I worked it out. Explain the details later. It will be difficult to reproduce. Need your help. All necessary materials should be present in Halcyon, but locations elude me. What a bad house guess. You're just... Come on. I mean... He kind of deserves it. He kind of just rezzed me and then, like, threw me into an escape pod and launched me down to a planet to do his bidding. So, you know, I'll just consider it payment. Jumped a new associate, Dirt Side Terra 2, near Edgewater. They have a stake in my purpose. Or, yeah, in my purpose. but trust in them only about 23.7% at present. They're recovering a ship should be along any time. Just need to know where to send them. Hi.
Careful, that's my communications terminal.
News at 7. Princess Victor blames weak old man. He's clearly not weak. He made a fucking ray gun and he has all these things here. Oh, money. Thanks. I forgot they were there. Right. Hi!
Oh,
Hello.
thank the law. Your skin hasn't spontaneously changed color. Potential side
cool.
effect of the revival process. Very rare, but you never know.
Oh, that doesn't sound cool.
Right. Welcome to my little habitation, such as it is. I've got caffeinoids, cysty bits, if you're into that sort of thing.
Nope, nope. Gross, gross, gross,
So,
gross.
welcome. Make yourself at home. My secret hideout is your secret hideout.
See? He even said, it's okay. It's chill. For what it's worth, I appreciate you pulling me out of the hope. I could have asked me before shoving me to escape. Any chances you could repair the monitoring device?
Not at all, my intrepid accomplice. I should thank you for tolerating my somewhat brusque manner. I only regret that I couldn't save more of your fellow settlers, what with being hunted by the board, and emptying my
Stockholm
supply
syndrome?
of necessary chemicals.
Give me one moment. I think my model's like... For some reason the game is making my...
Please, by all...
Hold on. The game is making my model lag. Cap to 60. Hold on. Don't really care. Come on. Do medium. It's on full screen, right? Yeah, it's on full screen, but it's not full screen. Funny. Do I have to use full screen? But then that will mess up everything. Or not full screen. He looks like the 80-year-old man in Philadelphia. I can see what you mean. Did that fix my model? Yay! Okay.
I hope you're not thinking of ingratiating yourself with the board.
Is it
Chairman Rockwell and his cronies are not your friends. They might tempt you with promises of wealth, but don't be fooled. They're just using you for their own ends. What's on your mind?
Oh, yes. Is there some reason you're hiding behind a bulletproof glass?
Oh, it's not you. I do experiments in that room. Some of them get quite scientific. The unexpected is to be treasured, but from a safe distance. Regardless, it's quite comfortable in here, you know. I have my beans, have my caffeinoids, plenty of toilet paper.
COVID all over again. And mom's talk.
Absolutely. Let's talk.
Hi. Have you met my crew yet?
No, and I've been trying very hard to avoid making eye contact.
Nice to meet you, Dr. Wells. I'm Parvati Holcomb.
Wait, not another word. I don't want to know your name. I don't want to know who you are. Let's just enjoy our plausible deniability while it lasts, shall we? Why don't you just invite the entire colony to my secret, carefully concealed laboratory? It isn't as if I wanted privacy.
I mean, they came on my ship anyways, they know already. They're a little hospitality.
Oh, very well.
Well,
I can be a little cantankerous when I haven't had my caffeinoids. You have my apologies and so forth. For what it's worth, I am pleased that you found a crew, such as they are. You're a talented
Such as they are?
scientist,
What's that
after
supposed to
all.
mean?
Our kind has always been incredibly popular.
Our kind? You're right, I'm doing pretty well for myself. Spare me the flattery, Phineas.
That's odd. I'm at least 65% certain my tone was sufficiently sincere. Perhaps the glass is distorting my voice. Must look into that.
Something else I want to talk to you about.
What's on your mind?
Oh, that's it. Alright. Bye. Thanks for the ray gun. Arigatou gozaimasu. This is pretty big. So that should be crashed in on, right? Can I go over to it? Wait, is this the guy that did the opening narration voice for the Star Wars Clone Wars animation? I don't think so. He lacks the bass into his voice, if you know what I mean. Alright, back on the ship. I don't think there's anything else we can do here. To unreliable. Chang-chang. Buying and selling from a vendor, your best dialect skill, lie, persuade, and intimidate is automatically used to negotiate your best price. Nice. So, button? You have acquired a poster. You have acquired a poster. Wait, do the posters hang up in here? You have acquired a pocket watch?
This is my favorite room. It's so spacious.
Huh? Wait, where'd the posters go? It said I acquired posters. Did they get posted somewhere? They'd be in my crew quarter, wouldn't they? Probably. More than likely. Which is over here. Ow!
Hi, Captain.
Hi. Do I got posters? Posters? I don't have posters. I feel robbed.
You might want to consider changing your clothes more often.
Screw you. Okay, let me move. Cha-ching. We go to... Crap. Where are we supposed to go? Quest, companion quest, botch quest, passage to anywhere. On the groundbreaker. Where's the groundbreaker? There it is. Cha-ching.
The groundbreaker
We're
has
here.
approved our request for docking, Captain. You're free to disembark.
This looks like the hammerhead from KOTOR.
You got a minute?
Hi.
Hey, Captain. I heard that Groundbreaker's got a real good engineer.
Oh?
A lady named Junlei Tennyson.
Okay. What about her?
I was thinking that maybe I ought to meet her. If you
Oh.
got time to swing us by, I mean.
Want to learn
I
a
don't
thing or
got
two?
much experience fixing actual spaceships. I bet you a can of Borston beans she could teach me all manner of stuff.
True. Sure. We can head there over to the engineering now. I thought you said you could keep this boat in good repair. Are you asking to leave my crew to join hers?
Thanks, Captain. I'll be sure to make it worth your time. Did
Tells
you
you
want
she's
to
gonna
talk
leave.
about something else?
No. Could you imagine? Yeah, we'll head to engineering now. Actually, I want you to leave. Every 20 point skill unlocks a new bonus and upgrade of the skill. Raising your range weapon. I really wish I could actually like holster my weapon. There has to be a holster, right? Patrols. Keybinds. Look down. Turn left. Sprint. Control. Interact. Reload. Aim. Quick melee. Hit. Hey there. Tactical time dilation. Companion move. Companion attack. Weapons. Next weapon. Previous weapon. Last weapon. Weapon vertical. Real venture. There's really? Okay. Well, nothing. I know I did that. Whoa.
Just checking your ship's manifest. Standard procedure.
Hi.
Well, Captain. Hey, Captain.
Uh.
I'm in space. I never thought I'd be able to say that.
Congratulations, Parvati. You're in space. Welcome to it.
That's not the point. This hacker just knocked out one of my workers.
Yeah, with a tossball stick. I heard you the first time.
Felix.
There weren't any witnesses.
No witnesses. He's not even denying it.
Lol.
Jackass had it coming.
Shut it, Felix. You're not making this any better.
She's trying to save him.
Get you with me again, you little back bay brat. I will toss you out an airlock.
This is the Groundbreaker, not Byzantium. You ain't the law here. I am. Now move along.
Provided sounds like a fancy cheese, for real. Can definitely agree with that. Alright, Felix. Where you?
Going for a stroll around the docking base?
Hi. I noticed you're in the middle of an argument earlier.
Sure was. Got a knack for upsetting the board and the Mardettes all at once. Between you and me,
I don't know what the
I was
Mardettes.
hoping they'd come to fisticuffs.
Ooh. I'd like to hear your side. What happened? I heard you knocked out someone with a tossball stick.
The guy insulted my Rizzo's Rangers, alright? You can't just insult my Rangers and expect to get away with it. So, of course, I decked him with a tossball stick. I mean, what am I? Some kind of fair-weather fan?
I don't think that's the appropriate reaction to have. Okay, slow down. What exactly did you do?
Guy never liked me, always trying to get a rise out of me. But I keep my chin up, right? Be the bigger man, I tell myself. He's a Spacer's chosen man, though. So when the Chosen beat my Rangers the other night, my foreman comes swaggering up with his head full of boasting.
Oh boy. And that's when you resolved your differences like an adult, right?
That's when I broadsided him with a tossball stick. Yeah. Look, this was a long time coming. Guy thinks he can push me around because he's some sky-high foreman, and I'm just a back bay's dock worker. Well, former dock worker. Guess I just tendered my resignation.
You had to go with the stick. Give me one moment. I will be right back. Come on. I'm back. Oh, yeah. Okay. Had to take some medicine. Got any plans? Sounds like you're better off on your own. You're just lucky that you're not serving a sentence.
Enjoy my freedom. Scrounged together enough bits for a 0G.
Zero
Other
G.
than that,
The
Can't
five.
say as I do.
Hmm.
Hey, not for nothing. But I saw you wander out of that ship over there by the dock. Wouldn't happen to be yours, would it?
I did. We actually watched the trailer at the end of my last stream. If you want to watch the live reaction, you can watch it there. But overall, I am really excited for Valkyrie. I did like Viper a lot, and I'm really excited for Valkyrie's kit. And not gonna lie, you know, Japanese tomboy, little tsundere, right up my alley. I can't contain myself. I'm sorry. That's the captain of the Unreliable. Technically, the previous captain died in a horrible accident.
Captain of the Unreliable. You're like something out of a serial drama. Hey, I don't want to talk your ears off, guessing you got places to be. I appreciate your time.
It's 2 or 3, really, judging from your...
Felix Millstone. Pleased to make your acquaintance.
See you around,
See you around,
Felix.
boss.
Boss? I ain't your boss. Kitty, hold on. Cat, I'm sorry, I'm streaming. Come on. Alright, Gladys?
Customs and inspection, right this way.
Bro.
Identification, please.
Present Hawthorne's ID.
Captain Hawthorne, you said. Let me apologize in advance. I'm about to ruin your day. According to your ship's record, you've been flagged by the board.
Uh-oh.
Your ship will be impounded until such a time as they see fit to lift it.
Huh?
We've hardly been out of Edgewater long enough to get in trouble.
Well, isn't this wonderful? The captain's
Uh-oh.
done something to get on the board's bad side.
Now, hold on. This isn't the end of the world. Probably.
Probably. How do I get this resolved?
You'll want to take it up with Udom Bedford, our board representative here on Groundbreaker.
Right.
His office is located along the starboard wall of the promenade. Shines like a Byzantium commode. You can't miss it.
What the hell is a commode? Any idea why the ship was impounded?
Access to that information is above my pay grade, and I've turned down 3 promotions, so it stays that way. I shouldn't be mentioning it, but what the hell? This here, impounding your ship, it doesn't happen much. The board knows we don't take kindly to their interfering in our operations. If I had to take a guess as to why, you must have riled up someone important.
I mean, I did shut down one of their colonies. Whoops. Great, I'll go talk to him and straighten this out. This has to be a mistake. I'm going to ring Bedford guy's neck.
You take the starch out of him, well, you won't hear any complaints from me. Oh, and if you're headed that way, would you mind doing me a favor?
What's up?
Wanda Dorset over in sickbay. Tell her the shipment's not in yet. It's not coming in anytime soon, and if she'd be so obliged to get off my ass about it.
Aw. Her shipment?
A handful of SAM cleaning units retrofitted for surgery. I don't know much else. I stopped listening when she started yelling.
Got it.
Much appreciated. Is there anything else I can help you with?
I'm looking for someone in Glady. Can you find any other jobs around here? What can you tell me about Udon Bedford? Seems like there's some tension between the board and Groundbreaker.
The fence. You'll find her in the rest and go. On your left when you enter the promenade.
Hi.
Make sure you bring an empty belly.
Can I find a job around here?
Maybe. Most of the shipping traffic in the system passes through Groundbreaker. Every couple of months, we even get a big interstellar freighter. 2 biggest operations are the board. That is, Halcyon Holdings and Sublight Salvage.
Okay.
But there are independent operators around the promenade deck.
Hi.
Most of those jobs are going to take you off station, though.
Okay.
Are you pulling my leg?
I'm new around here. I just want to hear your take on
Goes
it.
like this. Back on Earth, before the crossing, the powers that be were selling off stakes in distant star systems they thought had potential. A bunch of companies decided to throw in together and form the Halcyon Holdings Corporation, then buy up the rights to this here colony. That group's what we now call the board.
The board runs most of the system, didn't they?
Groundbreaker was one of the original colony vessels to come over on the crossing, a few years before her sister ship, the Hope.
Oh.
Once everybody'd been de-thawed and dropped dirt side, the original crew of the Groundbreaker decided they rather liked the spacefaring life. I guess that was the start of our independent spirit. Now, here we are.
So this is the other ARC ship. Hey, where'd it go? The board runs most of the system, didn't they? So they're actually a boardroom somewhere in all of those companies ahead of?
Yep. Groundbreaker's the only real independent port. Aside from us, there's just tramp freighters and wildcat miners. Seems like every year the board's offices get bigger and their ships take up more of the landing bays. I haven't seen nearly as many tramp crews this year.
Gonna take over.
Sitting around drinking whiskey and smoking cigars, yeah, probably. Can't say for sure, of course. Doubt I'll ever see the inside of it myself.
Got
Glad
it.
to help.
Looking for something to do. I don't think there may be independent operators in the system. Do you know about Sublight Salvage?
They strip the parts from derelict ships and abandoned outposts. There's some that say they make the derelicts and encourage folks to abandon their steads. Sublight gives me the creeps. I've known folks who went to work for them and just vanished.
Ruh-roh.
They're on the promenade run by a woman named Lilia Hagen.
Okay.
I'm only telling you so you know to avoid them.
Hagen?
All right. He's friendly enough unless you speak ill of the board.
That's not what I wanted to do. Thanks for the info.
Thing.
4.
Be seeing you.
Who are you?
Hey.
Hi. Flowers?
Hi there. Haven't seen you around before.
Bro.
What can Groundbreaker Security do for you today?
I probably shouldn't be talking to you. I'd really like to get back there. I could use some work. Any pointers? Just getting my bearings. What do you do here? Well, obviously security.
Chief Tennyson don't generally hire outsiders for station jobs, but you could try asking at Sublight Salvage. They got an office on the far end of the promenade deck. Anything else I can help you with, ma'am?
Chief Tennyson?
Chief Junlei Tennyson. She runs the ship. Does a real great job of it, too.
Oh, that who Parvati was talking
Her
about.
family's worked on it for, gosh, since it was built, I think. Back before the crossing.
What's she like? Is she a good boss?
Good as she can be, I guess. What with all the troubles Groundbreaker's facing.
Oh no.
She could stand to lighten up, I suppose. But she tries her best to do right by folks, and that's what matters.
That's true. Leading a ship the size of Groundbreaker must be a challenge.
Sure is, but she makes it look easy. She's real competent, our chief, even if she ain't real friendly.
Do you believe that is it? Can we also like salvage?
They're run by Miss Hagen. Half the tramp captains and contractors in the system have worked for her. I ought to warn you straight off. Scuttlebutt says some of the jobs they do aren't exactly above board. Downright anti-business, if you catch my meaning.
No, I get what you mean. I don't need to explain it.
Sure, sorry. Gets a mite boring at this desk, you know.
Where are
Then I
you
get to
sad?
chatting too much, and Commandant Sonia's got to reprimand me again, and... Oops, doing it again. Sorry.
How dare
Don't
you?
worry. Captain's real understanding.
Can't speak for the captain, but I'm used to listening to folks drone on about their pointless, depressing lives.
Fuck.
Awful generous of you, listening to me like this.
That was rude. Quest objective requires you to enter a restricted area. If you're caught inside, you will be shot on sight. Using a disguise will prevent immediate hostiles.
This is it. Security. I can check the departures registry to find out which crew the scholar shipped in and out with.
Wasteland. You were hearing things.
No, seriously. There was a lot of static.
Okay, so where am I going? I want to do Parvati's quest first. Weapons from the void. Talk to Doctor. No. Collect cotton. No. Signalia Hagen. Empty Man. There it is. Junlei.
Said his name was Grant?
Again, told me my shirt was so blue it looked like water. I was crying in the corner the rest of the day. Why is that a bad
Try not to
thing?
be distracted by the glare of the adverts. Lots of
Pretty.
unsavory types about.
Oh my god. Okay.
Go back to Byzantium, you
Ooh.
gold-plated bastards.
Huh?
Yeah, no one wants you on Groundbreaker.
Oh, is this the thing they were talking about?
Property. Disperse now, or I'll detain you for trespassing.
Oh, real scary. You're really gonna arrest us on our station?
Yeah, this is Chief Junlei's ship. You don't own shit here.
What was my weapons?
I'm required by board bylaws to use excessive force.
The Mardettes would space you for trying, you waste of O2 scrubbers.
Yeah, O2 scrubbers.
Such an insult, huh?
Information leading to the capture of noted terrorist Phineas Wells. Report any sightings to your local
Nope.
ward embassy.
Sorry. Don't know who he is. Definitely didn't just speak to him or anything. Oh my god, why is it so hot back here? Huh?
Are those XF411s? And an old Yakita 37? You think they'd let me peek at the power plant?
Remind spacers and other travelers that passage to Monarch is restricted for your protection. Canyons of acid and sulfur.
Okay, I guess that is continuous. It's a lot of repeat stuff. Like I have a shotgun, which I don't really use, some melee weapons, which like a baton, a big blade thingy, I have a machine gun, a shotgun, a telescoping staff, I have a spade, I have a hunting rifle, and just a bunch of revolvers. Nothing a whole special. Okay.
Thought there'd be more machinery. Must be housed on a sub-level.
I could spend all day in here and not have looked at half the best
So is this Junlei?
Junlei Tennyson. I'm captain around here, but chief to my
She's
friends.
cute.
Hope you don't mind the formal introduction. Groundbreaker doesn't see many visitors.
Alright, nice to meet you. I'm the captain of the arrival. Though my ship's a bit grounded at the moment.
I heard we had someone in impound. Wish I could help. I gave the bureaucrats a motive authority over freight traffic, and it rankles them good when I challenge it. Just so we understand each other, I'm the final word on the ship. The Mardits, the crew, the engineers, their family. I hope there won't be any problems while you're visiting.
With a shovel? Copy that, Chief. You guys have some absolutely gargantuan yeah, for real.
At ease. Nice to see an outsider with some working brain cells.
Eh?
So what brings you to Groundbreaker? I'm curious, even though 9 times out of 10 the answer's just passing through.
Just passing through. None of your business once I get out of impound and bound for Monarch.
Interesting. The powers that be paint an ugly picture of Monarch. Critters and such. Maybe someone in the promenade can get you the right weapon for the job. We see a lot of the same faces coming and going. Most of them board spies and corporate sprats. Makes it hard to trust outsiders. You seem different, so welcome aboard.
Hi. Prabhati, you wanted to talk to June Late. Go ahead.
What? I didn't think you just...
Parvati, is it? That's a lovely name. What can I do for you?
I was just thinking, I haven't got much experience working with actual, real spaceships, Miss Junlei. Chief Junlei.
Junlei is fine.
Aww. Nudge Parvati to continue.
Okay. Since you run a whole space station, I was wondering if, well, maybe you could teach me some things. I could message you later, maybe?
Oh.
I'd be happy to make the time, Parvati. You can ask me anything.
Oh. 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 Nani? 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 Are they flirting? Parvati, don't be so shy about requesting time off if you need to compare notes in person.
Right. In person. Sure thing, Captain. Wow, great. I'll do that then. Messages. Later. Oh, your name's pretty too. I should have said... Sorry. I like it. Honest.
Parvati.
Sorry.
Whisper. Nice job, Parvati. Thanks, Junlei.
Couldn't have done it without your moral support, Captain.
Hi.
Now, if there's nothing
Adorable.
else, there are other parts of the ship begging for my attention.
It's kind of warm in here. What's going on?
Groundbreaker's radiators need replacement parts. They're dumping superheated air into my ship.
Oh. That doesn't sound good. I'm sure you have capable staff ahead of to stay up. Blah, 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 blah. I'm sure you have capable staff to stay ahead of the problem. This quest is really hard.
Only the board has
Got this.
access to new parts, and I won't let them swindle me into a corner.
What do you need? Is there no room for compromise? Surely board doesn't want Groundbreaker to roast.
None. Every time I give in to the board, Groundbreaker loses its freedom. Soon there won't be anything left. I can't allow that. The board isn't helping, and my resources are spread thin. If I don't get those radiators back online, Groundbreaker, everyone on board, will be cooked alive.
Intelligence. You need a contractor to work this out. I'm available for a reasonable rate.
Reasonable, huh? That's the best news I've heard all day. According to my grandmother's old schematics, the parts we need should be in the back bays.
The back bays? Got it. I'll take care of it right now. The back bays? Am I supposed to know what that is?
Sorry, I forgot not everyone knows this ship like I do. The back bays are on a lower deck, long abandoned and a haven for miscreants now.
Yeah. You can't get these parts back elsewhere. Currently, try this out. Whoever's down there. Have you tried sending anyone else down there to get the parts? I'll just go.
Good. Once you've obtained the parts, we can proceed to the next phase of repairs.
You're just talking and then BAM! Spiders! Yeah, that doesn't sound too good. Okay, I need to eat and drink. I don't think I have water though. Which is a problem. 2-hour energy, bro. Close enough, whatever. What is this? Anticleo? What does this do? What's this? I'm already full on that. That doesn't help. Sauce? Fast ration pill? I need water. Aw. What's this? I need water.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regularly scheduled
Is it even harder? I would expect it to be harder in your shovel playthrough. I'm already about to unlock a new thing. Cower? Ticker medical. Third drug mixing slot for the inhaler. Companions gain 20% armor rating. Companions do 20% critical damage. I need my companions to be better. So I'm gonna do this. And then one up on hack. And then I guess we'll just put the last one in leadership.
CNP near maple syrup. It's near this complete breakfast.
Near the complete breakfast? I played this with guns and it was still hard. Just hitting it was hard enough.
What about the rail gliding championship?
Rail gliding? That sounds fun. Okay. Wait, why is this taking me back to the groundbreaker? Nani? Return to the unrival and ask for body about Junlei. Scavengers. Where was it? New parts for the radiator. Here it is. Hey, Marcos. Excuse me. We'll go back and talk to Pravati in a bit. Right now, I want to go do the Junlei quest. You know, that would make sense that... Huh? No, who's in where? Ellie? Hi.
Me out of there.
Please don't make a scene, Dr. Fenhill.
I did,
am
yes.
Not making a scene. I'm sorry. Am I causing a scene?
Uh-oh.
See, Umfuru? We could have avoided all this unpleasantness if you just let me talk to Jessie in the first place.
Jessie? What's this about your
Let me get one
friend?
thing straight. Jessie and I are not friends. I just owe her, okay? As for the rest, I'm trying to figure that out. All I know is that she's been here too long, and she's apparently not receiving visitors.
Shh, Vertigo. Shut up. Maybe I can look in on Jessie. Wait, you don't even like her, but you're checking on her?
You say that like it's weird.
It's none of my business. I was just curious.
I just don't like to leave a debt unpaid, that's all.
Maybe we can look in on Jessie.
Be my guest. If you know something I don't about dealing with hospital bureaucracy, I'll be impressed.
So let's talk to this guy.
Something I can help you with?
I'd like to see Jessie Dole.
If only my other patients had so many inquiring after them. I'll tell you what I've told the others. The records say Miss Doyle checked herself in and requested I admit no visitors. Requests of our patients are paramount, so no, you may not see her.
Perception. The records say... Have you actually spoken to her yourself?
She's not my patient. I'm certain no one on my staff would falsify patient records, if that's what you're implying.
I mean, you never know. Oh, can I buy
Not
water?
without dispensation from Chief Junlei, I fear. Supplies are hard to come by out here.
What? How do you mean?
We don't have the ability to manufacture our own medical supplies here on Groundbreaker. Regrettably, we are dependent on the board for such mundane items as bandages and antibiotics, as well as more critical resources like adequately trained staff.
Oh,
We'd
that'd
nearly
not be
signed
good.
a supply agreement with Anti-Cleos, but they demanded we only use their branded drugs, and that's simply not tenable. Take care.
Adios. Can I just walk back here? Hello? Whoa. Restricted access. You have found an ID cartridge used in holographic shroud. What's a holographic shroud? So is there a way to go around? That's so funny. Is this a vendor? Hello.
You look like someone who's taken their share of cuts and bruises.
Hi.
Need some armor? Maybe it's a bit secondhand, but that's only a testament to its durability. We also have a line of specialized melee weapons, for those times you have to repel boarders but don't want to risk a bullet through the hull.
Yeah, I'm really surprised that there's not a way to put down your weapon. Let me take a look at your wares. What you got? Oh, yes. Oh. Wait, Spacer's helmet. I'm gonna say handguns. Spacer's goggle is great for protecting your eyes, not your head. Sneak +5, not bad. Hack +5. Attack skill +5. Tech. Stealth. Oh, it is light armor. I thought it was heavy armor. Oh, this is modifiable. What is the 230? Not bad. +5 to dodge, minus to stealth. +7. That's really good. Fancy stock armor plating. We did other ones have it. It did. So that's why they have more armor. Determination. Alright, so we'll buy one of these because that's a pretty good upgrade. We're gonna buy it. Oh, it's E. Got it. We'll just sell junk. Alright, is that all you want? What's this? Restricted stock. You cannot purchase this restricted stock. That's lame. Streetwear basic. Armor 11. Wait, melee skill. Okay. I could use that for Vicar. Okay. Vicar. Armor. Go man back. Can you wear this? You're trying to double click it for everything. Ooh. Alright, Vicar. I see you. Damn. Armor. Doesn't upgrade it. I'm already using it. Whoops. It's Pravati's. Maybe I can just give it to her instead. 19 heavy weapons +5. We wanted her to use heavy weapons, so maybe that wasn't the best idea. I need to find some sort of food vendor.
Hearty greeting, potential
I
customer.
need water.
Welcome to Auntie's Kitchen, a home-style consumable protein dispensary. It is
Hello.
dispense proteins for your ingestion.
I need water.
Beginning
trade.
dispensing sequence. Please unblock all relevant facial protein ingestion tubes.
Oh my god. Okay. A pipe patch? Wait, why? What? A dermal neotine delivery system? The hell is this? Range weapon speed minus 50%. Lower weapon speed by 50%. Range weapon speed by 50%. Lasts 1 minute? Okay, I need water. Why was there no place to buy water on this whole station? Alright, we're going on to the lower level. Try to find these radiators.
Who there? Hey, McRed, were you expecting any company?
McRed.
Neighbor from above approaches our realm.
Hi.
Back away now, or you'll parley with the king.
I mean, it means talk,
Look at
so
this
we're good.
ripe piece of meat just sizzling on the grill.
Whoa.
Yum, yum.
Yum,
Time
yum,
to
yum,
feed the
yum,
flavors.
yum, yum.
It's nothing personal. Promise.
Is this what carbon monoxide poisoning looks like? I don't think this deck is too well ventilated.
Speaking for myself, Captain, I am not of a mind to be murdered by a psychopath who plays with fire.
Welcome. We got plenty of space to spread out, but only room for one captain.
Funny. Persuade. Put down before I incinerate your entire deck.
I know this ain't a toy, neighbor from above. It's a catalyst, just like me. Keep talking. I like the sound of your voice.
I'm just passing through. Can I go? Remember some parts Julie sent me.
That's right, sir. Just the parts. We'll be in and out in a jiff. You won't even know we were here.
Tennyson just keeps feeding the furnace, don't she? We're still playing with her last sacrifice out back with the crew.
Can I go grab the part then?
You don't just ask a king for a favor when you're standing in his court. You bring tribute, sacrifices, prophecy, shit like that.
Part. Fine, here's 628 defense. It's a very specific number.
Tribute it is. And ain't this just a royal sum?
Don't we need those bits, Captain? To buy the key from the lady?
The principles of the universe dictate.
If I wasn't
Sometimes
already
we
married
must
to Watson
appease
and
others
crushing
to keep
hard
from
for
being
Val,
roasted
that's fair enough.
alive.
You've got the run of the kingdom. Up those stairs, you'll find the parts. My crew won't get in your way.
Rampart, Watson, Wraith, and now Valkyrie for me. Oh, and Horizon. There was
Lay
something
it on me,
else.
boss. I'm good for it.
How do you do it back here?
Ship got impounded. The crew and I racked up a debt while we were grounded.
Rep.
My baby got sold to Starlight. Scrapped for parts.
Oh no.
That's bureaucracy for you. Piracy with a smile.
True. Sounds like a
Am
weapon to
I your
me.
dark reflection? Shit, must be getting old. Stay here too long, and the groundbreaker drains you like a fuel tank.
Okay. Alright, well, I'm doing
You
my
can
way.
come and go in my little kingdom. Just try not to piss off any of the gestures.
Arigato gozaimasu. Alright,
Smells kinda like
where are the parts?
old Bess's outflow pipes.
I'm trying to think of a good name before I wake it up.
Whoa,
Don't give it a name. What are you thinking? Hasn't got a heart?
that thing's
Not
cool.
like us.
Wait, just go down. Outlaw. Private Letty Dixon? Who are you?
You're the first person I've seen who talked their way past McRed. It may not sound like much, but take my word for it. Wow.
What brings you to the back base?
Junlei sent me down to collect the parts we need to fix the radiators. McRed got me all distracted sucking fumes and talking about the cosmos.
Youth these days have no principles.
I can't tell if you brought friends or if I'm still seeing things, so maybe I ought to lay off the fumes and head back to work.
We head back topside. Probably better off in engineering than down here with the outlaws.
I'll get back to my post. See you topside, stranger.
Already have to. Only have one time. Okay, there's some time to be stealing from everyone, so we're just gonna continue. Go up somehow? Do I go all the way through?
It's so
Cozy. Interesting. So, how do I go up?
Red gave me a taste of the good stuff. I've been tripping for days.
Careful with that shit.
There we go. I think I found it.
This place is falling apart.
Don't.
Can't spell groundbreaker without broken. Oh, wait.
Pick up radiator part.
Pleased as pie when we show her these.
Hell yeah. Pog. We got her person back and we got the part. That's it. You done good. No one got hurt. I got what I came for and I rescued a worker. That's why I put my points into persuade. Always max your conversation skills in games. Junlei. Oh, Junlei, I have something for you. How do I get back to you? There we go. Hi, Junlei. Oh.
You've returned, and in one piece.
Hi.
Color me impressed.
I got the parts for the radiator now.
Good work. I'll take those. I need you to head through the large door at the far end of engineering. Take the elevator down into the machinery shaft.
Hi.
There's a terminal in the back. Activate it when I call over the ship's PA. And bring weapons. There's a slight mantipillar infestation.
Nani? Define slight.
More than a few. Less than a hive. Nothing you can't handle. We were salvaging
Ted
parts from the
Tucker.
ship. Turned out there were eggs inside. They
Ew.
got into the radiators, and here we are.
Ugh. Make my way down there. I got your parts. Why do I have to go do the maintenance shaft?
Don't worry, Miss Junlei. We'll be super gentle with the ship. You don't got a thing to worry about. I mean, aside from fires and such.
I'm genuinely heartened to hear that. Thank you.
Oh. They gonna fuck. Okay. Oh, it's over here. Down here. Down we go. Oh my god, it's elevator music. Pog. Goodbye, Kari. I said nothing. Okay. Was that all of them?
Good news. Strong held data security mechanicals booted up and killed a bunch of mantis.
Bad news?
Bad news. Diagnostic tests their circuit boards are fused from the heat, so they're not too picky about who they kill next.
Great.
Move fast if you can. Shoot back if you need to. I can always fix them later.
Hi. Huh?
Here they come.
Crap, they already found me.
Here's a little trick I learned in prison.
So you did go to prison. Bam! Those things were hard to kill. Oh my god, I have 722 shotgun rounds? What the heck?
Processing data.
There's 2 of them. Wait, where is it? Funny. Fucking Vicar almost just died.
No hard feelings, okay?
That wasn't it. How do I heal? Oh, I'm out of heals. That's not good. Figure out we can heal somehow. Yes. Does it do anything? No. Can you go down here? Yes. Oh, what's over here first? Yeah? Whole bunch of nothing. Conventionally. I destroyed all your bots. Mm.
That's the terminal. I have the parts in position on my side. Go ahead and cycle the droplet pumps.
Bye.
If you don't know what that means, just look for a command that says cycle droplet pumps.
Bye.
You won't get any mercy from me.
Sorry.
What are you sorry about? You didn't do anything wrong, everybody. You killed Junlei's machine. Are you depressed? You scared your girlfriend's gonna be mad at you? Cycle drop up pumps. Exit.
The temperatures are dropping. Stop by once you found your way out of there. Groundbreaker owes you thanks.
Hi. On my way. I went down here, right? And then there was an elevator across. I think. There's a terminal. I never saw this terminal before. Okay, logs of the terminal. Arrival confirmation, stern reminder, return to room. Out of here. Let me go up. Dun 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 dun. Junlei! Hello. I am back. You kept your girlfriend alive.
My boards are returning to green. What a weight that is off my shoulders.
Is
I
it?
don't normally tolerate outsiders mucking about in my station's guts, but you're all right. The temperature should be dropping as we speak.
Pug.
I'll see to it the crew knows who kept us all from boiling alive.
Hi.
If you've got time, I believe Edna has a comms issue that could use your attention. I've also authorized Doc and Furu to sell you our premium meds.
Ooh. Ooh. Pug. Pug pug. It's like being commander around yet.
Frustrating. Everything down to the circuit boards is past warranty, so I have the pleasure of making life or death decisions on a shoestring budget. Plus, there's no time to train my successor or document fixes in a way that anyone outside the family would understand.
The successor, Her body. Ronnie here could always help you shoulder the burden.
Oh, gosh. I don't know. I'm really just a dab hand with a wrench. Nothing special. Not like a chief engineer.
Don't sell yourself short. It doesn't take a seasoned pro to tinker on Groundbreaker. Just someone who knows how a ship ought to feel. We're always thirsting for help. If you could find your way around this labyrinth of ducts and panels, we could work something out.
Oh, hell yeah. Your ship is a family business. Aren't you a little young to be training a successor?
Sure is. The Tennysons came over on the Groundbreaker. My grandmother, Chief Gayan, kept it together during the crossing and until she died. I was promoted only recently, when my mom died. Then I took the leap from chief engineer to captain.
Oh,
they must have been amazing people.
Pretty big jump.
To have taught you all you know, I mean, which is a lot.
That means a lot coming from a fellow engineer.
No. What is this change that? Okay.
It was different knowing that I couldn't turn to anyone who could answer the tough questions for me. Maybe you can see why I'm protective of Groundbreaker. This ship is family. It's got tinkerings and bypasses that only Tennysons know about.
Interesting. Where's the self-destruct mechanism?
Sure is.
Ah, no, I didn't mean to click that.
I hope that was a joke, Captain. I really do. I gelded that thing years ago. Now it brews a stim that goes down stronger than Nan or Spank. Family recipe. You see any bite-sized Tennyson children running around? I didn't think so. The next captain won't have my heritage. I'll have to foster that talent from somewhere. It's only a question of when.
Your body.
You've got my attention.
You don't have a lot of faith in the board.
You're right, I don't. The board is after two things, bits and power, and they only get it by sticking their nose where it doesn't belong.
How do you keep the board at a safe distance?
I placate them when I have something to offer, but I can also be a real hard ass. It'd be a joy if I could kick out the corporate merchants and reclaim the docking fees in my lifetime. Too much of Groundbreaker's income is flowing in the wrong direction. I'd like to see that change.
That would definitely be a good change.
You've got my attention.
I think those are the questions I have for you. Arigato gozaimasu. Dr. Jesse. Oh, this guy looks like a
If you're hungry, you've come to the right place. I've got a fresh ground batch of spratwurst cooking. They're terra-fried to lock in the juices. How about a grinder's dozen?
Go on. Let's see what you have for sale.
Fresh from the
Water,
grinder,
please.
any hour.
Please, water. I found it. I found. I finally found water. I'm not gonna die. Pug. Water. Use. Pug. Dehydrated water? Yeah, I don't know.
CNP pancake mix. Now requires no mixing.
But apparently it hydrates you, so... Something.
Starlight salvage. Their front looks surprisingly on the up and up.
You reckon we can shop here, or is it all spoke for?
I don't know. Wait, I was supposed to go down. Money. I don't like how this looks. This looks like an office I don't want to be in. I'd rather go help the captain. Okay, so not done through that. And there's no way over there. What am I missing here? Is there a way to run around? Through here? Through here? Ah. Whoa.
Hello. Junlei called up from engineering. Said I should let you buy medical supplies from our stores.
Damn.
Now, is there something I can help you with? A better selection than you'll find on the promenade deck, and a quality commensurate with a friend of the station.
Oh, what the heck? It's a bunch of medical stuff. My hip just popped up. Felt great. Liquid caffeine boosters. What the heck? Excuse me. Engineering. That sounds good. Magnification, monolens, space restraints. I'm guessing these are all just scrubs. Tech skill. I mean, these are nice. How much do they cost? They're only 45. Alright, I'll buy them. I'm not a bad discount. What do they sell? These only sells for like 6. Yeah, buy. Those all need to be repaired. I believe that's the one I have equipped. The heck? Oh, because it's broken. 4,000 bits to repair everything. Fuck that. Nope. So I always walk in here and it like automatically changes, or how does this work? Holographic disguise activated. Your holographic shroud is activated, giving you temporary access to a restricted area. Moving drains the shroud energy. When it runs out, personnel will see you and interrogate you. Talk your way through the interrogation to reset your shroud, and it'll be harder to talk your way out of the more you get interrogated.
You're sure this is perfectly safe? I'd rather not die early of an infectious disease.
To the last ratchet on Rutton time, leave me in peace. You
I'm here to help you.
Do you know that restful recuperation requires not being disturbed, don't you?
No. Ellie sent me.
What? need for her to be worrying her pretty little head about me.
Pretty.
I'm just terrible, dreadful sick is all. Got a cough that won't quit and sores all over my body. Highly, lethally contagious. But I'll be fine, so long as I'm left alone.
Intimidate, open the door before I kick it down.
Should've known she'd send a bruiser after me. Damned if I don't rue the day I saved her scrawny little hide. Inadvertently, I befriended a bloodhound in the process. Alright, okay. We can discuss this like the level-headed folk that we are.
Bloodhound, I
Seems
get
I've gotta
you.
do something before Ellie goes jabbering my business to anyone with one ear and an intent to listen.
Hello, friend. Sorry for starting to kick down your door.
The truth is, I'm not sick. But if
Duh.
you repeat what I'm about to tell you to anyone, I will deny it with my dying breath.
Okay.
You, ain't with the board, are you?
Nope.
See, I owe them a lot. I might have missed a payment or two, and the other night I swear someone was following me back to my room. So I hold up here to lay low.
Ellie asked me to help you, so that's what I plan to do.
Udon Bedford's the board guy on the station. He'd know how I stand with them. If you can square things for me, I'd owe you one even bigger than Ellie owes me.
Oh, hello, kitty. I'm sorry. No. Wait. Off my keyboard. Go. I'm sorry. Come on. Wait. Hey. Ow. Hey. Okay, you're just climbing on me. Okay. What's the... My cat is just in front of my face right now. It kind of just... Come on. He kind of just crawled up here and just sat on my arm. Hi, bud. Hi. He's panicking because we're moving, so he's a bit stressed. Cat tour time. Let's talk of... Okay,
Thanks
but
for
you can't
helping me
keep
with the
hitting the
board.
mic. Oh,
You're a
I'm
real
sorry.
pal.
Here, go in the back of my chair.
Or I guess I should say,
there you go.
Ellie is one, huh?
Hi. What I meant to go. Like how no one notices that I just like, change my whole look, but whatever. Just ignore it. Oh great. Oh god, I don't like it.
Try not to touch anything.
Yeah, that's fair.
You'd think the board and its agents would be more content, sitting at the top of the system's food chain as they are.
For the following story. Remember Auntie Claire?
Ah, yes.
Oh yeah, I don't like him already.
Coming. You must be the captain of the Unreliable,
Hi.
a vessel that used to be helmed by one Alex Hawthorne. And you are not he. Has something happened to my favorite scruffy freelancer?
I'm going to wire it. Alex, this is important. I'm guessing this guy knew him somehow.
Oh no, this is terrible. My dear friend, what devilry is this? In whose miserable fever dream am I trapped?
Lover? I'm sorry for your loss.
Oh, Alex. There were so many arguments we'd yet to have.
Oh yeah, definitely lover. What's your relationship with him?
He was my dearest friend. My only friend.
Oh.
You have his ship, you must know. That picture of us on the promenade, me hugging him, him wincing. I keep a copy beside my bed. Did he?
Yeah, sure he did.
Ah, that's just like him. Such a sentimental man. Tell me, how did he die?
He died in an escape pod accident.
Oh, awful business that. But why? How? No. Best not to ask after the gory details.
No, you don't want him. Again, I'm very sorry. Can we get back to the topic at hand? So, about my ship.
Right. You're going important places, I'm sure. Big, exciting, important places. There. I've removed the flag from your ship. I'm terribly sorry for the inconvenience. However, before you go, Alex promised to tell me the location of Phineas Wells. I'm sure you've seen his wanted posters all over the colony.
Okay, I'll be
Did
there.
Alex tell you where Wells might be? Anything at all?
Nope. Alex never mentioned Phineas Wells.
That's... well, that's just terrible news. Law, what am I going to do now? The board will have my head. Oh, I'm sorry. This is terribly unprofessional of me. Is there anything else I might help you with?
Your head or whole colony's head? Pick the other. What's it about board howling you're at? I know how to find Phineas Wells. I'm here for Jessie Doyle. I want her debt settled.
Miss Doyle owes the board a significant sum. Alas, the only collateral she has is her organs. Compulsory donation is quite legal in such cases.
Persuade. She's worth more alive than dead. Put her under indenture. Oh my god, no, I don't want to fucking put her into slavery.
Can't say I disapprove. Although, seeing as this woman isn't a member of our crew, it'd be nice if the price weren't quite so high.
I think you may have underestimated the size of Miss Doyle's debt.
How much?
If you'll look over this itemized bill.
2,040. You're asking that much for emotional anguish, really?
I am extremely anguished, Captain. Please respect my feelings in this difficult time.
I doubt Mr. Bedford's ever felt real pain. We could introduce him to the sort of suffering that actually constitutes extreme anguish. For the good of his understanding, of course.
Be careful you don't irritate my guards, Vicar.
Nico does.
You might not like their rather narrow understanding of what constitutes excessive force.
Alright.
I'm glad we could come to an accommodation. You may inform Miss Doyle that our collections agent will be recalled.
Arigato.
Now, is there anything else you need, or can I return to my work?
Damn it. Alright. Your friend is free. Bam. Now your jacket.
Good news came through the wireless. Looks like you paid my debt to Jessie. I guess that means I owe you now, right?
Right.
Tell you what, I'm a little short on bits at the moment, but I'm a decent scrapper and a better than average sawbones.
Oh, hell yeah.
If you're looking for
Medic.
a medic, I can work my debt off.
Yeah. Are you saying you'll work for me just because I helped Jessie? I really don't like... You really don't like owing people, do you?
It's like people touching a cookie and leaving it in the box. It's just one of those things that gets under my skin. If I'm being honest, and I prefer not to, I was about ready to pick up another contract anyway, and you settled this in a pretty tidy fashion, which tells me you're competent.
Fair.
But we can say I'm repaying the favor if you prefer that version.
Welcome aboard, Ellie. What exactly did Jessie do for you anyway?
She helped me win a bet.
That's it? That's funny. She said you saved your life.
Yeah, that's one way of looking at it. We were on a smuggling run planet side when our point man bet me I couldn't outrun a mantisaur.
What? Don't tell me you tried.
What can I say? Something about people telling me I can't do a thing that just makes me itch to prove them wrong. And as you can probably guess, the thing was faster than it looked. Probably would have caught me if Jessie hadn't picked it off.
Shush. So she saved your life?
Yeah, but the important thing is I won the bet.
Oh my god. Welcome aboard, Ellie.
You won't be sorry. Though it looks like you've got a full roster already. Time to play favorites, Captain.
Meet me on my ship. Parvati, head back. Vicar, I'll catch up with you.
Welcome to the crew, Miss Ellie. We're real happy to have you.
Pog. What, you're not going to say anything to me? I just helped
Got
you.
word from Udam, from the hitman who trailed me the other night. Seems I'm in the clear, thanks to you squaring my debt.
Hi.
You sure saved my skin, stranger. All debts between me and Ellie are cleared.
Oh, nice. I got 1,000 bits for it, so it only cost me 1,000. Watch yourself while I'm gone. Okay, so search Hawthorne's terminal for clues. Don't care about that. Scavengers in the skies. Speak with Leah Higgin. That's one for supply salvage. Dorset in sickbay. And Wheeler, the ground racer custom asks you to update Mr. Dorset in sickbay with the status of her shipmate. Wait, where is the thing to... Oh. Or do I have to go talk to... Locate the security terminal and the ground picker? Oh, it's companion quest. I see. Okay. So we'll do... We'll go to sickbay. Oh. Well, that wasn't hard. Is anything close to leveling? These are... Terrify area of effect. I'm just gonna get it all the way upgraded. That way we have both perks. Hey, ow! Ow! Alright, tactical time dilation, recharge rate, unlock the ability to fast forward when encumbered. 20% minus, that's pretty good. Greater crit chance, weapon armor, durability loss, sprint speed, walk speed, damage when alone in a party, tactical time dilation. I'm gonna go with the speed increase. This gives me overall. Alright, Ellie. What you got? Generated? No, I definitely don't want her. Nani? Hello? What has happened? My cat jumped behind my computer and everything just went black, but we're good. I'm back. I'm gonna have to go here in a second and figure out what's going on with him. He's freaking out. Body, do you have any skill increases that I need to do for you? No, you don't.
Well, Dr. Fenhill. It's not often I see you on this side of sickbay.
I make it a point not to get shot, and when I do, I can usually take care of the mess myself.
It'd be nice to have you in here patching people up, not just blowing them apart.
I respect what you're doing here, but you know I'm not ready to settle down. It's not you, it's me.
Oh my god.
Have it your way then.
I love it.
You always do. Now, about your friend here.
Hi.
Can't say I've seen you before. I take it you're a freighter captain?
Hi.
If you're here to better yourself, you'll have to wait. We're having a spot of trouble with our delivery service.
Wheeler told me to get off his ass about the shipment. Wheeler says your shipment won't be coming soon.
He must be referring to Irion. I'm sure the fool's gotten himself into another scrape. I'm beginning to wonder if I'm ever gonna get my service mechanicals at this rate.
I could try to find him.
I'd be grateful if you'd spare the time. We need his delivery soon as yesterday.
Guess he's not on
he was
station.
Taking a shortcut by Scylla, an asteroid in the Charybdis cluster.
Oh, yep.
That's where I'd start, were I the adventuring type. You look out, though.
Just don't take an arrow to the knee.
Probably crawling with outlaws.
Hi, arigato. Let's have random energy cartridges sitting back here. Leah Higgin. Locate security terminal. I'm gonna go to the unreliable and we can talk to Parvati. And then I'm gonna end the stream there. You know, I wish I could romance Parvati rather than her romance somebody,
Hey,
but
Captain.
whatever.
Your return time is within 14% of the expected.
Hey, Captain. Can I get your temperature on something real quick?
Of course. This ship's about to blow up.
What? No. If it were, I'd be hollering loud enough to wake the dead. So, Junlei and I have been talking some.
Oh.
Through messages. I got him here on my data pad, and well, she sent me a poem. One she wrote her own self, I'm pretty sure. I don't know if I should read into it. Because poems are all symbolic and such, right? It's not so good. But real sweet.
Aww. Comes from the heart, you'd say.
Oh, law. That's what's got me spooked. I don't rightly know. It's about this engine that's been shaking itself apart. Then this lady mechanic comes by and lays one hand on it. And the trouble goes away.
Aww.
I don't want to get too hopeful, but I'm wondering if maybe she's the engine and I'm the lady?
Mm-hmm.
It's a real romantic poem.
Mm-hmm.
Made my chest hurt, kinda.
Mm-hmm. Sounds like she likes you.
I don't know where it's leading yet, or if I'm misinterpreting. I'm not much interested in physical stuff. Never have been. Leastways not like other folks seem to be. It's not that I can't, I just don't care for it.
Relatable.
It's been a problem in the past. The folk who wanted to be with me back in the Vale, they said I was cold.
Everybody's different, don't worry about it. You're about the warmest person I ever met. To hell with them.
Thanks, Captain. That makes me feel a touch better. I actually had another message from Junlei. I just couldn't work up the courage to open it. But I'm gonna change that. Right now. Okay.
You got this.
Here we go.
Come on.
Let's see here. Talking about old friends, got to thinking... Isabel? Who's Isabel?
Oh god. Well, that went downhill fast.
They were... close, Captain. Like, more than friends close.
Perception. They were close, not anymore.
I don't know. Junlei talked about them like it was past, but how far in the past? 10 years? Last week? Captain, I'm feeling all mixed up right now. Could we maybe head to the Groundbreaker? Get some drinks at that bar there? The Lost Hope?
Aww. Great idea. Drinking solves everything. If that's what you want, next time we have the Groundbreaker, drinks are on me.
Thanks, Captain. I'll be ready.
Poor girl. Alright, I leave you on the cliffhanger of what happens with the romantic. Our Parvati is so precious. I know, dude. That's why I'm so upset that there's no romance in this game. You're so cute, Parvati. You're adorable. I love you. Stay scheme. Alright. That's gonna be it for me today, though. I will be back tomorrow at 12. We are playing Dishonored. Jump. Oh, intentional work. I guess you can't crouch anywhere in there. Yeah, we're gonna be playing Dishonored. At 12 p.m. BST. Hello, Ellie. Oh, I have to go save in the bed. That'd probably be good. Where's my bed? Oh wait, I forgot. I have a captain's quarter. I'm gonna sleep in that musty bed. Sleep. Thank you for the stream. Have a nice nap. Thank you. Definitely about the nap. Okay, that should be saved. Saved again. Okay. Arigato, everyone. I will catch you guys tomorrow.